Hey, Legends Arceus Pokemon, I'm here
You look
with...
so dopey.
Joe Biden.
Oh my
Hey
god.
guys, Kamala
He's-
Harris is being endorsed because Joe Biden dropped out.
True.
Biden's gone is such a good way to put it. Oh man.
Yeah. For context, the way I found out is someone yelled, "Biden's gone!" And I was like, is he dead? Not that it matters, because
No,
you
it would
people
matter.
watching this are going to be, what's it called?
What party do we think base like our character in the game is gonna grow up to be?
Libertarian.
Oh yeah, libertarian.
Have you seen the suit? That's a libertarian for sure. What do
We
I
are like
want?
anarcho-capitalist kind of deal. Absolutely.
Everyone knows that that's what every libertarian dresses up like. Or at least they have that suit hanging up in their closet and they only bring it out like once a year.
Every libertarian has the ochre suit.
That's why they want to be apart from, like, they don't want to have any government interference because the government hates that yellow suit.
True.
So they're like, okay, screw you, government. We're gonna wear our suit anyways.
This is what would have happened. Like, George Washington did not fight the Civil War for us to not be allowed to wear ochre suits.
So true, bestie.
George Washington literally said we should not have a two-party system because the third party is gonna want to wear an ochre suit.
He did say
I
that.
can't believe he literally said that.
And when Eisenhower is talking about the military-industrial complex, he really meant the ochre suit complex.
Whenever I hear military...
Base, what
industrial
happens-
complex,
what would you
it
have done
makes me
if-
laugh.
If
Sorry.
what if James Garfield wore an ochre suit like that? Would you be more willing to wear this ochre
Would
suit?
I
never
think he
wear that.
did.
No, he did not.
Yeah, hypothetically speaking, what if he did though?
He wouldn't.
But what if he did?
He hated the color yellow. It reminded him of pee.
Did he really?
No.
No.
I'm just making shit up.
Because I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
I'm the James Garfield
James
expert.
Garfield is a little piss boy.
If I ever say anything about James Garfield, would you
Wait.
just believe me?
James
like-
Garfield, Spider-Man.
That's Andrew Garfield. I hate everyone. Anyways. what
Who
do I
is the
want?
man in the yellow suit? Is this James Garfield?
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Colorized?
pull up a picture of the yellow hat guy from Curious George.
That's what I thought would come up, but no, it's just this goober.
All right, we're gonna train up. These guys still need some leveling up, and then we're gonna have some fun boys with us.
Are we going to the Alabaster Ice Lane?
Where you were? Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
just the man with the yellow hat.
Ooh,
Bro, they got like a look at this guy, the Halloween costume.
Have you ever seen
what's
the?
under that hat, man?
I don't want to know. Bro, Curious George was the shit.
Dude,
I loved that
we-
show.
I can
watch it.
only think of the Joel Haver skit now. With
Oh, when he's
Curious George.
Oh,
dying.
Wait, Jonas, we gotta remember
George!
this. Alabaster Islands remind me of Mount Lanakila.
Oh, that's in Hawaii, isn't it?
Yep.
George,
No, it's it's in Sun and Moon.
George,
That's
you
what
can,
I meant.
you can talk. I've never had anything to say.
I was never curious.
Curious George was the main character of the first story I ever wrote. I was like 4 years old, and I told it to my
You
mom.
wrote Curious George fanfic?
Ew.
Yeah, George had a hat, and it had a hole in it. That's the opening line. Oh!
That-
And there's this incredible line. Sorry, go ahead.
That actually sounds like the opening line to some kind of like indie like
That was
type game, like the Stanley Parable or something like that. That sounds perfectly like what you hear a British voice just coming in just
George
saying.
had a hat, and it had a hole in it.
And the game is literally just called George's Hat Has a Hole or something like that.
I hope I still have that notebook. I really need it. And then there's this ooh, Rampardos.
Yeah, they both needed apparently like a little bit of experience.
They level up at, I forget what the level they evolve typically.
40?
I thought it was 40 typically, maybe 30.
Well, then we need a little bit more of experience, and they're already what's it called, zooming.
You saying like that you need the notebook reminds me of the one time we were over at Josiah's and he was showing us like a bunch of his the notebooks he doodled as a kid, and like he had the one notebook full of like Sonic OCs or whatever he had when he was like 8 years old.
I thought
Something
you were
like
going to
that.
talk about the one with Tom. Did you hear? He never showed us anything, but he said he had a notebook. Apparently, when he looked back in it, he was really into Indiana Jones, And when he looked back, I guess when someone looked at it, one of the drawings was the Nazi symbol.
Oh, because it's in
swastika.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. And it's really funny to think about. I don't know why, but. Oh, am I gonna die?
There's this one line from this story where it says, and then George learned about numbers, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 and 12, and then he ate some Cheez-Its.
I was about to say, does it just keep going?
No, it goes to 12, and then it says, and then he ate some Cheez-Its.
I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Do you guys like Cheez-Its?
I love Cheez-Its.
I used to.
Tom says it's one of the worst snacks ever.
Oh, he is wrong for that
He is-
one.
That's what I said.
Is he talking about like real Cheez-Its or like the knockoff brand? Because the knockoff brand ones are like shit.
Before we played D&D, I was down here and I ate like a few Cheez-Its because I didn't eat anything the whole day. And he's like, I haven't had Cheez-Its in a while. I'm going to eat one. And he ate it. He's like, this sucks. And I was like, what? All right, this Apom like kicked my masculine's ass.
If there was one thing that I could eat again after not having had it for so long because of being gluten-free, it would be Cheez-Its. I miss those shits
I'm gonna be real.
so much.
Listen, I found something out. When I had braces, I loved Milk Duds. When I got my braces off, I no longer could eat them.
Why not?
I don't know, cause they're too chewy now. Like not now, but like, like when I was a kid, I used to just eat like boxes of them. Now I can't eat them.
Aren't you not supposed to eat chewy stuff when you have your braces?
Yes, but like
Yeah.
Maybe
listen,
it was just your rebellious streak. And
Yeah.
like, as soon as you got your braces off, you lost your bad boy edge.
well, I didn't eat them when I had my braces on.
I
was
thought
a
you
goody
were.
two shoes. When I had braces, I didn't eat popcorn.
I also didn't. I don't know how I managed
Now-
to do that for 3 years.
Now, let me tell you, I had braces twice.
True.
And you guys know how much I eat popcorn. So imagine the pain of
It's
me
funny
not,
because I was supposed to get braces, but I never did. My teeth are
Smile.
pretty misaligned.
Can you
Also,
smile?
my teeth are also kind of a bit yellow because I
Uh,
didn't brush my teeth much as a kid.
Can you
Because I
smile
hated.
real quick? Your teeth don't look that bad.
I have a bit of a crossbite.
That's not a big deal.
My teeth are also a bit yellow because I didn't really brush my teeth much as a kid because I hated the taste of mint toothpaste. So
I
and that was the only one my mom got. So it's
You
just
didn't-
like
You could have asked for another one, man.
she just never really got another one.
I also
I
did
think
not.
I told my mom, I was like, this mint shit ain't gonna work.
But I used to brush mine with like the Care Bear baby stuff for like many years.
I use mint now.
Oh, now I just get the whatever the cheapest stuff is. You can
Oh,
get
yeah.
like $1. It's like $3 for 2 giant tubes. That's what I use.
I mean, I just need a tube and I'm good.
No way, Mint Mobile.
Ryan Reynolds is in my toothpaste.
Ew.
What do you mean, yum? Dude,
I do not want Ryan Reynolds and his.
Have you seen Ryan Reynolds?
Yes, I see. I get the Mint Mobile ads all the time. I already pay $15 a month for my phone service.
Bro, he's hot.
What?
I'm not gonna bring it up, but Jonas got mad at the person who was running for governor. I'm not gonna say who, but he got mad because they promised to lower
Yeah!
the phone.
Yeah!
And Jonas would go on rants about it, and it's always made me laugh.
I actually went through my credit card statements recently. It has gone up by 30. It went up by 30 cents in like March.
and Jonas
I
is
don't
not
know
voting.
why.
Jonas is not voting for him again.
Well, I mean, it'll be, I guess, another 2 years. But
Dude,
like,
it's just so funny. I knew that would get you right.
no, and like, I was at my grandma's house.
Oh,
and, and reading the
Finally.
newspaper, and it was like, someone in the state legislature was like, I'm sure the $12 a year that so-and-so will save on average is going to be of great use to them. I'm like, hell yeah, it is. That's a whole nother month of phone right there. Like, anyway. But maybe ooh, I never saw this guy before.
It's a girl.
Is it?
This is the thing we ride on the water, like the ride Pokemon.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a girl.
I'd trust her to lower my phone bill.
Wow, okay, we evolved them way quicker than I thought we would. Because I was hoping it would take longer so we could, train up these guys. Did we ever catch a snow run?
I don't know.
Oh, we're about to.
I thought we did.
I want to catch some Pokemon because we do need to, level up.
And we also do need to get all of them, too.
catch them up. Well, we're very close.
We are.
So this is the last task we have.
Where are you going?
Well, I mean, technically, it was
bro?
the first one that was given out in the beginning of the game. Arceus said, "Catch all Pokemon."
We're not going to be able to catch them before you know what.
Yeah, I figured.
But catching them's good because it will like help level
We
up.
have, yeah, we have called them before.
Okay, well, we should catch more. Can't hurt. Hi, buddy. We got to get that butt. We got that butt.
Now it could be that it's different for my like cheap phone service that what they raised and what
still
they
on the-
lowered like didn't quite work out for me, but it does work if you pay like a lot of money per month. But either way, I was not happy.
I think
It was like headline on his like vote for me for governor. It was like right at the top, like one of his big 3 campaign promises, and I don't know why.
What was the other ones?
I don't remember.
Yeah, Jonas went on. This is like the 4th time I'm hearing this rant, but it's okay. It's so funny to me. Just the idea of you just getting mad at it. I don't know why it's so funny.
Well, I mean, he made a promise and he didn't keep it, and I think this. I don't know if it
Jonas,
passed
that's every
unanimously or what.
politician, man.
No, but like. He
What-
was better.
what
Than,
did-
he
what
was
did make
better
you-
than his opponent. Do you remember this?
Oh
race?
yeah,
He
his
was
opponent.
so much
his opponent
better.
was way worse. Yeah,
So, like-
no shot. His opponent was even going to get close to winning.
Oh no, but like even still.
I think it was just funny, the idea. I think it would have been even funnier if like it passed like all the legislative stuff, and then he just vetoed it.
I think it like passed the House, but it got held up in the Senate because the
Oh, yeah.
senators were like complaining that it wasn't worth it or something. But they were gonna raise the 911 tax anyway. So anyway, I don't know.
Local politics. Make
And-
sure you vote for your local politician today.
You should because I didn't last year. Anyway,
Hey, buddy.
or 2 years ago, I guess if this is coming out in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
March 20.
7th?
Yeah, 7th.
Yeah, because we did one Fox,
And
one prison,
prison.
and one this. One Hokkaido.
Yeah, you should.
Kaido kind of sounds like Biden. Joe Biden dropped out.
Hokkaido.
Joe Biden dropped out. Trump didn't yet. I don't think he's planning on it.
There is no shot he is planning on it.
Bros, I mean, technically, he almost did drop out. Like he literally almost dropped dead.
That would have been such an insane timeline if both of them were just like, yeah, okay, it's just neither of
That
them.
would have been insane, but it would have also been awesome for a history guy. Let me tell you.
I've never seen Piloswine's eyes before. But yeah, I would. I mean, thing is, it's July as we're recording this because you know, you can tell. So
I can't tell.
Biden just dropped out. So anyway, like a lot can happen.
True.
I'm just saying, like, we don't know who's going to be in November. Who will be running?
Who's going to be Mr. November?
I'm Mr.
Guys, Jonas is
November.
announcing his vice
I'm
presidency
high on
right now.
I'm
Is there a restriction
Mr.
on vice president? Can it just be anyone?
No, you have to be able to be president. So it's the
That's
same
lame.
30. Well,
It should
I mean-
just be anything.
well, then you should end up on the Supreme Court if that's what you want.
Yeah, but I'm not a 9-year-old Indonesian boy.
You don't have to be a 9-year-old.
I don't know why I always go with Indonesia.
Well, yeah.
It's just like a force of habit. Anyways. Alright, well, I'm going to switch out Pokemon and we'll go get the legendary. I just want to do some catching.
Isn't there 2 legendaries we need to get here?
Mm-hmm. Don't you guys like this bright white? That's blinding.
Yeah,
I
really-
can't believe this game looks worse than Whispering Paws.
That you take that back. You know you can't say that.
To say any game looks worse than Whispering Paws is like, first of all, not. The camera clipped through the bottom of the world like 1,000 times. Everything is pixelated.
Or ugly.
It's ugly for that's for sure.
You're ugly.
Do you guys like Per Ugly?
No.
I don't hate it.
I think Per Ugly's cool.
You know, all the Sinnomons have kind of a hint of nostalgia for me.
Even this one?
That's not a real. What is that? Weavile?
What do you mean it's not real?
It's a shiny.
That's not what Is it Sneasel?
Yeah.
That's what Sneasel looked like in 2013.
Well, this is because it's in BC. It's not BC.
No, this is what, like 200 years ago?
Before crack.
Crack goes a long way, man.
Hi, Mr.
Would you guys do crack?
No.
No, what?
Hey, you gotta ask, man.
Would I do? No, I would not.
I guess they don't like butts.
I'm just not. I wouldn't. I'm not up for buying things off the street from like some dude. That seems like a bad idea.
Why would you buy a butt off the street?
Not a butt, like
My joke.
cocaina.
My cocaina. My joke was it was crack as in butt crack.
A butt,
know,
or
that was
like
the
a
joke.
boot.
All right, what legendary?
Canada?
What legendary should we do first? What do you guys think? Yo, I know how we'll decide. I have a coin here that Jonas gave me.
Flip the James
the
Garfield coin.
the one with the James Garfield head will be the one in the temple, and the one in the back will be the one in the lake. And I missed. James Garfield. I don't remember who that was.
The
The one
head
that-
was a temple.
How about we flip a coin to decide which one was which?
The head is the head was a temple.
I'll flip
Ooh.
a coin on Google.
I flip a coin all the time. Except people don't like how I flip coins in Google.
What do you mean how you like flip coins on Google?
So I flip a coin 3 times in Google.
Oh, like best
And
out
Nick-
of 3?
Yes.
Flip.
Because I
coin.
believe I like competition. I know I'm a weird boy.
Oh, they're like right next to each other either way.
Yeah. But I think it's just funnier that we're going to be skipping this guy and going. Did we ever catch a rufflet?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
They're a pain to catch because they can just spot you from out, like far away. Okay, he does not want to be caught. No, I want to get in the water. Thank you.
Yo, Basculodon. Sticky glob. Sticky out your glob for the Rizzler. You're so Bastidon.
You never did catch
wanna
one. Look
be
at that.
Your Rufflet.
You okay?
No.
Do you want to, dude? Are you ever since
Skibbity
Biden?
rufflet.
Yeah, ever since,
Skibbity rufflet.
dude, ever since Biden dropped, he hasn't been the same.
Skibbity Rufflet. Fly, fly, fly.
Volby uses Univan language.
I thought you were gonna say unknown language.
No, I was gonna say Unova too, but I couldn't think of a good first part. Yo, Bronzong! I love Bronzong.
Uses gets this language. Who would be Hitler in the Pokemon universe?
Definitely gets this.
Getsus or Lysander?
Not
Lysander's kind
Cyrus?
of a beta.
We never caught a Bronzong.
Cyrus? Yeah.
We never caught a Bronzong.
Yeah, Cyrus.
I'm not you.
Who do we want to be?
Lysander would definitely be Hitler if he wasn't like, if he was a bit more fleshed out.
The stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are reacting to the door.
That's because it's the Reggie door.
And yet the
Reginald
Reggies are
door.
not in this game.
They're not?
Mm-mm.
They never played the original?
Nope. No, Jonas, we don't sit in a room for 5 minutes.
We don't use fly?
Is this guy still following
You
me?
don't have to use Rock Smash or whatever.
You don't get
it
the
was.
magic muffler?
Magic muffler! Magic muffler! Oh, there's
Really?
Pokemon down here? I did not know that. To be fair, I don't go down here. Like, ever.
Your
On my
Squirtle
own
will be
save
level
file.
97.
There's a Graveler? What? I'm sorry, this is actually surprising me. I never knew there was Pokemon down here.
It was kind of spooky. Yeah, they actually made Glalie like 5 foot high.
Oh yeah, Glalie huge. Oops. Whatever.
Yo, that Graveler had a mean backdash. Dang.
Oops.
I forgot. I didn't know Bronzong had that thing on its back. I forgot.
Oh. This is gonna be a tough battle. Actually, no wait, I'm super good against these guys.
Bronzong is one of my favorite mons.
Did you call it Bell? Or was it Cool Dude 55?
It was Bob.
Bob's
This is before the cool dude era.
I love your names.
I'll have to like bring my cartridge over and show you sometime because they're really just something else.
I just want to see all the trophies. I love that you hatched them all. That's what gets me.
What are they supposed to do? Just let it rot in the PC forever?
The eggs, sure.
Yeah, no.
We still have to hatch an egg in our playthrough.
Yeah, we just got it.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I think they, at least the first two are all named Trophy too.
How did you guys get down here? Look at this cool statue.
Whoa, it's Regigigas! Is it level 1?
Yes,
Really?
it's actually level 0.
What in time is that
Oh,
thing? It's colossal. Just like my
Oh,
mounting
gosh.
debt.
It sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say.
This one, Ancestor, is the lady in the forest, just so you know.
Yeah, Cheryl.
Winter Forest. Jonas Fotto is the lady in Sun and Moon.
They looked similar.
Mellow or whatever. The green
Adaman's
girl.
just like,
Yup, definitely a Pokemon.
a Pokemon.
My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion.
We saw Adaman's ancestor in
Descendant.
Violet.
Scarlet.
Oh, did we?
Yeah. What did you say? I wasn't paying attention.
Descendant and Scarlet.
No, I meant them.
Oh, it's a Pokemon.
Bro, he's bricked up. Oh.
They literally programmed slow start as the only ability in this game for this guy.
Did they really?
Yes.
Go
Because
for
they
a
hate
record.
Regigigas so much.
Well, he'd be broken in this game too.
I honestly, at this point, Regigigas would not be broken even if he wasn't, if it was just normal. They'd let him go. He would not be broken. There are definitely better legendaries than him at this point, like much better.
Well, I meant in this game in specific, he would actually be broken without slow start.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Like, I'm just thinking about battles with him. He'd be really good to just kill things with.
Yeah, like there is definitely, like you cannot like tell me that the box art legendaries, at least for the past 2 generations for sure, are not like way more broken than Regigigas would be without slow start.
Oh yeah, but I meant I just specifically mean
try.
this
Yeah.
game. It would not work. If so, everyone would just use Regigigas against every little mon. Blank plate.
Blank Plate. That's a Taylor Swift song, isn't it?
That's literally the exact same thought I had.
A what?
I'm not a blank plate, baby,
No,
but I'll write your name.
I'm sorry. Now that was one solid Pokemon, like a giant born of the very earth. Just
I guess this is just part of your job with the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Base? I can't wait to see it in the Pokedex when it's done.
yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up too.
If you excuse me, I feel like wearing a yellow hat. See you, Base. We should do another chase sometime.
Wow, she rhymed with our name. That's so cute.
Yay. I think we were supposed to change our outfits. By the way, you said last time we should go shopping and change our outfit, and we never did. So
We
sad.
did. Did we say that?
Yeah.
We should just go
this
shopping.
This is not me gaslighting. This is not me gaslighting, I swear. Well, either way, we have to go back to the town.
Well, after we get the other
Oh, yeah.
plate, right? Yeah.
Hold on.
Also, we should go. We should go talk to.
Cogito?
What's her name? May.
May's not in
Or
this
Mai.
game. Oh, that girl.
The mass outbreak. I think isn't that also here. Or...
Was it here?
I thought this is the last area, but maybe.
We should have talked to her before. Oops.
Oh, we didn't talk to her in town. Okay.
I didn't realize we had to be here.
Yeah, I think it was also because this is the only location we haven't gone to yet for that.
We had a mission here.
No, we didn't have an actual one. There was the Zoroark little
Oh.
quest.
Overheat. I love you, I love you, I love you, love you, love you. Guys, this is my song to you guys. I love you.
I love you too.
I'm just murdering things for the funds.
The funds?
I'm
Are
trying to
you,
get
like-
some. I'm trying to get some of our Pokemon up to date.
Are you like
Specifically
raising funds for
these
your
two.
campaign?
I'm so
Base
glad.
for president?
I'm glad that Biden dropped out because it means that the funds will get to go to somebody else.
Yeah,
No,
like
Biden's
base.
actually keeping them.
We're actually gonna but use that money to buy bots for the base YouTube channel, and we're going to the moon.
Oh.
True.
Why buy bots when you could buy Din?
But dropped out.
Oh, true. This was sponsored by the Democratic Party 2 days ago, but the message was delayed.
So true.
That should have
Guys,
been...
the base YouTube channel will be the official live stream of the Democratic National Convention 2024.
It's happening next month.
That should have been their, like, ad. Why buy crypto when you could buy Din? And they would have won every single state.
That's like Pokemon Go to the polls, but actually good.
Rock the vote. Rock
Thank
type.
you. Oh, man.
Rock Blast the vote.
Rock blast.
Yeah, like the move.
That's a move.
Rock Blast, yeah.
Never heard.
Rock
That.
Tomb the vote.
Ancient power of the vote.
Stone Edge the vote.
Accelerock the vote.
Okay, I don't know why this is just making me think of this, but
Yuxi!
I was like, I went to get lunch with my brother and my dad earlier today, and I was like, I think my dad was like, or my brother were talking about how there were like 3 different versions of like the one commercial for like Ozempic or something like that that they see over and over again, or some pills like that.
Yeah.
Like yeah. And I was saying, I'm surprised no company has done this yet. You make you do the one shot of the commercial, and then you make little subtle edits to it, like, but only one edit to it. At like, I shouldn't say one edit to it at a time, but like you make a ton of different versions of it, of that one base version of the commercial, but each version only has one little subtle change, but it's still like noticeable enough for you to see it, but it's not a hard change to make.
Mm-hmm.
And then you play a huge rotation of them. And then so people were like, wait, I could have sworn that guy's hat was blue in this version. No, it's actually red. And then everyone starts going crazy on social media.
No one would pay that much attention to a commercial.
If it's a Super Bowl not a Super Bowl commercial, but like
Yeah.
That'd be expensive.
yeah, not a Super Bowl
Publicity
commercial, but like
stunt.
if it's like a type of commercial, you like you know how the Whopper commercial is played over and over again in the NFL playoffs?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah,
It was commercial like that, and you play it like all the time during those types of games. Cinema.
You'd like Mandela effect the whole world.
You can insane Mandela effect.
I think
so many at once.
I don't think I feel like most people do not pay that close attention. I know I don't.
I mean,
There is a decent chance there would at least be like one person who would make like a viral tweet based off of it though, and then people would start to pay attention.
You mean a viral X?
Sorry, yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. I mean, if that Coinbase ad made the rounds of the whole internet for being a freaking QR code.
Mm-hmm. So I'm saying, yeah, that's. And then you wrap it up at the Super Bowl. Like, you bring it all together or something like that, and you have all the edits on the screen at once or something like that.
Or imagine if it was just like they put, like every version separately.
Every version gets played on screen at once, and it like zooms into like the one true version of it, and then it's just like
There's like a red arrow and a circle too.
Mr. Beast,
Mr. Beast,
Mr. Breast.
Mr. Beast.
Why is Never mind.
Do you guys think Mr. Breast will ever win the presidency?
Mr. Beast is gonna run for
Is he
president.
even old enough?
No, but he said they wanted them. He said they wanted. He said he wanted them to lower the age limit for it so he could run.
Imagine if that was just the 28th Amendment. It was just like the Mr. Beast Amendment, and it was like, what's his name? Jimmy can run for president at the age of 30.
Just Jimmy.
Yeah, just Jimmy.
Oh, I wanted to catch this guy. No. I'm gonna leave these guys be. I can't get on my animal.
They should really pass an amendment that's like just kind of stupid, and that everybody like signs onto anyway.
Yeah.
Just cause.
like the Homestead Act.
No, I meant more just like it
Like the
says
14th Amendment.
like lol.
If the quartering act's a thing, where's the pennying act? Where's the
What?
diming act?
True.
Where's the nickeling act?
Where's
Think about that. Where's the half-dollaring act and the dollaring act?
Do you know what the most powerful amendment in the Constitution is?
probably the 14th,
Yeah.
if you don't count the Bill of Rights.
Well, the 14th Amendment is what gave the Bill of Rights its teeth.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh. What's up, Bryce? Anyways,
I have a story to tell you.
let's get out of here.
Please listen to my story, you dumb bitch. Didn't listen, and now you will die of plague because it is 1750 and we don't have antibiotic.
You will now die of Pokerus.
You will now die of Pokio. That's like polio. But
Here,
for
take this
Pokemon.
blanket.
Oh my God.
Guys, it says my Machamp is paralyzed. I can just heal with a paralyzed heal, right?
I'm so
Right?
I'm so glad you
Right?
got my joke, Jonas.
It has Pokio. Oh. Alright, let's go to Lake Verity and dip you in there then. Which lake do you think FDR would have used in the Pokemon world to cure his Pokio?
The hot springs
Yeah,
at
hot
Lava
springs
Ridge
in
Town.
Alabaster, Iceland. Oh.
Or whichever. Yeah, is
Lava Ridge Town?
it- yeah.
Guys, crazy Mandela effect. FDR is actually one of the old people in there.
This just in. President Franklin Roosevelt spotted in Hoenn.
What if FDR was the super boss rather than
See, I'm
Steven?
trying to figure out who to give the blankets to, but I don't know. I'm glad you got the joke.
That's a terrible joke. I
It's
can't
so
believe
funny.
I know what the
can't
joke. I
buy
know that the joke is.
Well, I was surprised. I feel like you'd be like, "Oh my gosh," just because of how bad it is. Anyways,
I was too
Pokio.
busy on my Pokio
No,
joke.
yeah, that was a
Yours
better
to
joke.
cut right through you.
Dab me up, dab me up, dab me up.
So what? Mine was offensive.
Pokio! Oh, yo, who's this guy?
Give him the blanket.
Oh! This town ain't big enough for the two
what
of
are you
us.
two doing here?
I came to advise you the massive mass outbreak seen here in the Alabaster Icelands seems slightly different than all the others.
The outbreaks happen during rainstorms in other areas, but they seem to be tied to blizzards.
It's the same thing! It's different water from the sky, stupid. Ever played Minecraft? It's the same thing.
Yep, increasing your scope of investigation. You're just gonna take some time yourself.
I have.
Help you out.
It's gonna take some time to check all the areas.
Oh. Oh. It's gonna take some time to get Lion out of here.
He's a Sliggoo.
And I went and I have Sliggoo and Goodra and Goomy and Ampharos and Meganium. And I don't have Spiritomb because I have no friends. I saw this
You have
one.
107. What do you mean?
I have this
He just ignored me.
There was this car that was in front of me today, and it had 3 like Pokemon silhouette like bumper stickers, and it was
Who's that Pokemon?
no, it was Meganium and Ampharos and Politoed.
What a combo.
I know, right?
Hmm.
I had to stare at it for a few seconds to figure out like what the I figured it'd be like a set of 3 starters, and it just wasn't.
I saw someone's sticker that says, "If you're reading this, crash into me," so I did.
Or if you're riding my ass this close, you might as well pet me or something. I saw that one the other day. Where are we going? What is this?
It's a tunnel.
I saw one actually driving over to Base's house the other at least a couple weeks ago. It was just a normal like something you expect, like kind of
Yo,
expect
let's
out of
flex off.
from the back of a truck. It just a big black truck. It just said
Flex off.
like it just said F Biden for ruining the nation, and then it says like in very very small print. 'Cause I got really close to see what it said, and F you for reading this.
Oh, I
Something like
remember
that.
that. Wasn't I in the car view?
I don't think so.
Weren't I driving you somewhere and we saw that one?
Oh, you might have been. Yeah, you actually might have been driving me because I didn't have a ride at that point. Maybe, yeah.
Which one of you fine gentlemen has Pokio? He's wearing leg braces, so he looks like he can walk, and then he lies to the nation about his illness.
Guys,
Dude, back when
this
the press was actually like, the press was like, we won't show your legs, man. It's okay.
Machoke says I have 2 arms for 2 terms, but then Machamp is like I have 4 arms for 4 terms. Oh, look at that.
Who is Machoke's vice president?
Meditite.
I feel like it'd be like Lucario.
No, Meditite is so much funnier. Just picturing Harry Truman, but it's just Meditite, it's just very funny to me.
What Pokemon would Biden be?
Kamala. No,
I was gonna say Kamala.
Because there's Kamala Harris.
The joke of Kamala is it's always sleeping.
Ah, okay.
God, Sleepy Joe, Sleepy Joe, drop down.
Which one would Trump be?
No, everyone always makes the gumshoes comparison for him.
Oh,
That's pretty
yeah.
good. I was gonna say which Pokemon's orange. Which Pokemon's red?
Gumshoes versus Kamala. Who wins?
Which
I don't know,
Pokemon's
probably
what?
Kamala.
Yeah, Kamala's a better Pokemon.
If you guys were Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be?
Shut up.
What?
Yeah, guys, what would your Pokesona be?
I put out an interesting question for
My
conversation.
Pokesona.
Look, we know what
I
Joe.
definitely Bronzong. Imagine I could melt myself down for the war effort. Like, that'd be pretty patriotic. I could be a church bell ringing when the president dies.
Who's going to carry the Bronzongs?
I thought you were gonna be like, I'm gonna be Porygon or something.
No, that's just mean.
Look, I was just trying to ask a cool question, and I got made fun of instead.
What do you make fun of? What do you mean made fun of?
I was told to shut up. I was told to eat my dirt.
I think this is some partial slander going on here.
Nope, it happened. Jonas, did you know my lucky number is 25?
I did know that.
I appreciate it. Michael, how's your day?
It was fine. It went all right. Thanks for asking.
No problem, man. I love you.
Love you too, Base.
I wish someone a happy birthday today, and they said, thank you, handsome.
There were like 3 different happy birthday posts I saw yesterday for like 3 random different people.
I hate all of them.
No, I don't hate any of them, but it was just kind of funny. It was like, how many people were born today?
Hey, man. I don't know.
There were the only 3 people born on that day.
There can only be 3.
And one of them is me.
Oh, it was my own happy birthday.
The
post
guy
that
I wished
saw.
a happy birthday, I'm trying to think of anything interesting about him.
Do I know him?
Has he punched me in the nuts before? I don't know. He definitely has. No, you would not know him. He's a very funny man, though.
Oh, it's not Charlie, is it?
No. It's one of my... I have multiple friends named Zach. So I don't... His name is Zach. But
not Zach from high school.
no. That was it? Jeez. This Zach was... I don't think I ever mentioned him to you guys.
Not Weeb Kid.
No, there's
Okay.
not Weeb Kid. Oh, Weeb Kid.
Not Zachary Taylor.
Who?
You know, the president.
Oh, right. Sorry, there's also a football player, I think,
Is there really?
named Zachary Taylor or something. So I was am I right on that?
I
On
don't
the
think
Saints? Wasn't there
Oh.
a named Zachary something? Maybe I got that name wrong. I don't know.
No, I think there was a player with the first name Zach, but it wasn't Taylor.
Oh, is that
I don't know.
But
I've never
he was
seen
just, I don't know.
Piloswine's eyes before. I didn't even know it had eyes, frankly.
For some reason I was thinking of that. The football player from the Saints. But yeah, no, this is a different Zach. I don't even know his last name, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think I've ever talked to him like that. It's just I remembered it was his birthday. And I was like, oh, I wish him a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mary Crimbo.
Merry Christmathy.
Mary Crim. In the future, humor will be randomly generated.
There already is.
Weed eater.
I saw a video that was literally just, it was called Steamed Hams, but something's off. And if you watch it, there's like, it's like some things are slightly delayed and stuff like that.
That's just like my suggestion with editing the commercial earlier. Oh my
The
god.
commercials aren't going to exist soon.
Yeah, they will.
Soon they're
There's no, there is.
soon they're gonna have just like pop-up ads on in your eyeballs and
On your Google Glass?
That's one of my favorite lines from what's it called? Ready Player One. It's like we can have 70% of the screen up on with ads before we induce seizures from the company, and I'm like, God damn, why is that so realistic? Unfortunately, more glam yells. So sad what this world is coming to. No. I needed a new pet. Mommy, I want one of those.
Mother, I want a cameo and the ugly and the licky. What are these things?
If your kid was British, would you keep him?
No, I would go drop him off at the local orphanage and then adopt Stuart Little over him.
If my
Oh my god.
I'm the parent in Stuart Little.
Do I tell you guys this awful information? Because we're going to go on another rant about this, or another conversation.
Are we doing another episode after this?
what is the information?
I was at a store. I think you guys, the store I'm always, and they were selling Diary of a Wimpy Kid Greg plush.
Whoa, really?
Only like $5.
I kind of want that. That would be so stupid.
I'll buy you one if you want. I'm fine with that.
Sure.
That's Snorlax.
That is so dumb. I mean, it's kind of cool. You know, they're up to like book 18 now.
Mm-hmm.
They're still making.
Yep,
So
they're
they're
still making
still
them.
pumping those out.
They're still making them. They've had like 3 road trip books at this point.
Sorry to say, I will not be buying any
We-
of them.
We will not be buying them no matter what.
Is it this?
Yes. That is exactly what it is.
Look at it.
So you want that?
How big is it?
It's not that big. It's like probably like.
Yo, they got minions too. Why does bro look like a banana? He's pointed. He's like shaped like a
I am not
torpedo.
buying that guy.
That's-
He is $10.
Why is it pointed?
That's probably the one for Despicable Me 4, I guess.
Yes,
I don't
Despicable
know.
Me 4.
I'm having a bad day.
It's about
time that I get my way.
Do you know for the longest time when I heard that song, I thought, I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get laid. I don't know
It's
why.
like the Redditor anthem right
Like,
there.
you know when you listen to songs and your brain just creates lyrics? That's
Yeah.
what happened. Dude, Snorlax is asleep. Hold on.
I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I hit the hay. Seas falling wherever I see.
Oh.
Sleepy me.
When that movie came out, I just remember everyone was singing, "Cause I'm happy, blah, blah, blah."
Well, that was the
over and
second
over.
one.
No, that was in the first one.
It was the second.
I don't think it's in the first one.
Yes, it
The
is.
song came out in like 2013, 2014.
It's in the first one. He's all happy and he throws the frisbee in the sewer. I'm
No.
fairly confident.
You're getting Mandela affected.
No,
I'm
'cause
sorry,
I
man.
am not.
I definitely.
I remember. I can't say what time of my life it was because it's gonna technically reveal my age. But I remember a very specific time when it was
I don't think I'm wrong.
a very. I remember a very specific grade that I was in
Yes.
when that song came out, and
The song or the movie?
well, both.
Yeah, but like the
'Cause I think
Despicable
this-
Me 1 came out in what, like
I could've
2010?
sworn that-
2009.
2009? Yeah, it's
And then the second one came out in 2013, and I remember that I think the song actually
What is
first came
this
out in the
Pokemon
movie, and then it
now?
first released like in 2014.
oh,
But they
okay.
first they first played it in the movie, I think, but it became really popular in 2014.
It was
I
like
remember that
It's
because it
in
was
the movie.
everywhere.
Despicable Me 1 is way older than that song.
Yes.
I thought, yeah.
Yes, you were getting Mandela affected.
No, I am not. I swear it's
We are
in the
not
first
gaslighting
movie.
you. We're
No,
being
no,
serious.
it's-
It is in the
Look
second
it up.
one.
I swear it's in the first movie.
It can't be. I don't think the math works out.
No, it was not. The song was not released in the first movie.
I swore it was in the first movie.
When I look up Despicable Me Happy, it says Despicable Me 2 Happy.
I could have sworn it was in the first movie. Whatever. Maybe I'm thinking of a different scene. Maybe the scene I'm thinking of is in the first. Is in the second movie. I just don't remember because I don't. Guys, I'm sorry to say, I'm not a true Despicable Me fan. I don't know all the lore.
You never caught Minion Mania?
No. I don't. I could barely tell you what happens in the movies. He adopts a kid. Does he adopt multiple kids?
3 of
What
them.
happens to the kids in the movies? I feel like they're not even like brought up in any of the movies that much.
Not really.
What?
I like forget he has kids half the time in the movie.
Well, he
Isn't
is
the whole point of the movie?
Well, no, he adopted 3 in the first movie. Now the plot in the most recent one is that he has his own kid now as well.
Yeah, but like, are the kids involved in any of the other movies?
No, not like barely. Like they're the funny side plot.
That's what I was thinking.
I think in the second one, at least one of them kind of had a story, but I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, she had like a crush on the Alejandro, the guy from, the guy I just mentioned is from Total Drama Island. Alejandro, he was in love with Heather. Heather was a bitch.
I do find it funny how in that show they literally made it so that depending on which country you were in, there was a different winner.
Oh yeah, Owen wins in America, and Gwen wins in Canada.
Yeah. To appease all the fans.
And in the second one, I think Alejandro wins in one and Heather wins in the second.
That was the third one.
I don't remember what season 2 is, I guess.
Second one, Duncan won, bro. Do you even
Who was
Total Drama
the
Action?
other winner?
The one nerdy girl. I don't remember what her name was.
Oh, Beth.
Beth, thank you. I guess I don't Total Drama
Dude,
Action either.
Dude, I fucking love Total Drama Island. Me and Ozzy used to, like, once in a while, I'd be like, dude, do you remember Total Drama Island? We just talk about Total Drama Island. It was like a weird bonding moment for us. We both loved Owen, despite him being the fart joke.
Are you Illumination's target audience?
No, Owen was just sick. He was just, like, chill. He, like, he vibed with everyone.
See, we brought it full circle because we were just talking about Despicable Me, not Total Drama, but now we're back to Illumination.
Anyways.
Dap me up.
Oh, we have to talk to Mai, don't we? What's up, girl?
I like Despicable Me. I should.
The first one's actually good.
Yeah, I should watch
And then,
it
like,
again.
I don't
the
remember
second one,
being
the second
that
one's,
bad.
like, alright, like, okay.
I watched.
And then the third one I heard, and the third and fourth ones I heard were very bad, just very, like, noticeable cash grabs.
I think I watched like the first Minions. Sometime.
I know I'm skipping this, but they're just talking about, oh, these massive outbreaks are sort of dangerous. But we can work as together to make things better.
Come along, you two. Okay. Okay.
Wait, what?
Oh, to just kick us out?
I guess we're going back to...
Jubilife Village.
We're going to have another parade. No, there's not.
Oh man, it's just like Pokemon X and Y. They literally copied. They literally plagiarized themselves. Oh man, oh my, oh no. Oh no.
Referencing me from a past video, dap me up.
Oh yeah, it's that time of the night.
Oh yeah, it's that time of the night.
Dude, that line
Referencing
is
you
so
from a
funny.
past video, oh
That
yeah, dap me
line,
up.
that line is so funny.
It's.
The best part is the joke you made was kind of shit.
What was it?
It was like,
Oh, it was like-
cum clips or something.
Yeah. It was like more like my cum shot. Or
Oh
something.
yeah, it's that time of the night.
Oh man, I swear I say like the worst stuff. Anyway,
We can actually voice this.
this
I
is
guess.
the place.
This is the place.
And we picked the perfect time.
You should not, has he finally lost the Squidward virus? Is
I
that
think
it?
so. Adam and Michaels reporting for duty.
It's a cutscene and you're just going, Michael's
It's
boyfriend.
a beautiful game. Is this the ending shot? What do you think?
Dude, I'm gonna tell my kids this is the Avengers. I'm gonna tell my kids this is Scooby Doo.
Oh man! Oh! Tag. So wait.
All right, she's
She's
Velma, I think.
I think no, my has to be Shaggy because Munchlax is
Yeah,
Scooby.
my Even though Adaman would fit Shaggy the most.
No, Adaman would be Fred.
Adaman is Fred. Then Shaggy.
We're Velma.
Then we're Velma. Then she's Daphne. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think? It's beautiful.
I think we need to go back to the mystery machine and get this mystery suited up right quick.
This lovely space given us by Mighty Palkia.
And this fleeting mime Mighty Dialga gave us.
That's way more depressing. Such a beautiful view is only possible because we have both together.
Hisui means so much to me. My love for it is as vast as the land itself.
Say less, young blood.
Tell me, Base, did you enjoy surveying this land once again?
Go do it again.
This whole time we were just surveying it.
Whoever says
It was a lot of fun, yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
it's whoever says it and then I say it. Look at Munchlax just looking at us. Munchlax is getting Mike Wazowski'd. Was it? I suppose it's always thrilling to have a mystery to delve into. I enjoyed it too. Munch?
I heard these massive
It's such a stupid name.
I heard these massive What is it? Oh, my brain cannot comprehend.
Massive mass
I heard
outbreaks.
these massive mass outbreaks trigger some kind of reaction near Munchlax. Is he doing all right?
He seems fine. Pokemon remain mysterious creatures to us. Who's to say how he does it? I'm just grateful to him for helping us find the outbreaks and telling us. I forgot they're siblings. Telling us what we'll find. Yeah.
Oh.
She's older than him.
Oh. Say, how many resets did you have to get Tree Munchlax?
That
You can
reminds
actually
me.
find it in the underground in Shining Pearl.
I've spread the word that the people of Hisui should be alert for massive mass outbreaks during rainstorms.
Why is it? It really is a stupid name. Thanks for that, Irida. Hopefully no more polar souls will wander into one unprepared and take a beating.
And that's why you bring an umbrella out in the rain.
Did you know it was invented in 1651 by Jonathan Umbrella?
And before that, you know what people did? They just sat for the rain.
Seems like our lives are going to keep on changing, and we'll have to keep adapting just as fast.
An ever-changing Hisui.
I heard about this new thing called the telegraph.
Tell me, Base, how do you think
Invented
the
in
future people of
Kanto.
Hisui will live with Pokemon?
They'll battle in gyms. Or contests.
What? In gyms? What is a gym? And why would you battle in one, Base?
Oh, wait, we're from the future.
Yeah.
You say there are places where you can challenge a skilled battler
We're
and prove
from-
your
we're
mettle?
from Alola.
Are we really?
I think we are because we're wearing like a palm tree shirt. Anyways.
Interesting. I like to be the one who deems a challenger worthy.
Well-
Alright, can you shut up? There's a Burmy back there.
Well, whatever may come in the future, aren't we lucky to have been born into such fascinating, fast-changing times?
That's an interesting way to talk about the recession, but okay.
The Industrial Revolution was not
You
that
said
nice,
it.
man.
I predicted there was going to be a housing market crash specifically in 2008.
Not that change is always good, and there will always be people who don't want change at all.
You know, that'd be a good place over there for two towers.
This is what New York City looked like in 1664.
Honestly? Could, yeah.
Mhm. But hey,
Munchlax was there.
that's life.
Munchlax has been there the whole time.
We'll just have to play on. Thanks for everything, Base.
He's the Illuminati.
Guys, Almighty Sinnoh built 2 towers.
Oh, yeah.
Ekrutik City
You know,
had 2
Base,
towers, but there was a
this is
terrorist attack
or just a
600
gift
years
from
ago.
Almighty Sinnoh. A gift meant for you, for all the good changes you brought to all of us here in Hisui. Yeah, but I'd like to go home.
When the Adaman and Irida started making out.
Daybreak.
So, is this the end of the game?
No.
Oh.
This is just the end of that side quest.
We're very close, though. We
But
are.
it-
We are.
It
we
was
are very
also
close.
it also was amending. Now you see that the two tribes are working together to help each other. And that was a whole mission, by the way. It's just us seeing that cutscene.
I thought so.
Wasn't it beautiful?
It was a good cutscene.
Wasn't it sweet?
And Adaman and Irida are going to work together in the future to have kids.
I don't remember who did
Dab
this
me
guy's
up.
voice. Welcome, Base. You're fine work with your surveying. Pardon the imposition, but would you follow me to the training grounds? Squidward's walking.
I wish I could do that noise better. I called you here for one very specific reason. I wish to have you try your hand at a new form of Pokemon battle. I used to think that Pokemon were terrifying creatures. You've helped me see otherwise.
It's not a triple battle, is
Thanks
it?
to you, there are some in this village who now enjoy battling with Pokemon. More and more of us now see Pokemon as allies.
Yeah, that grandma. She has 5 legendaries on her team.
It is for that very reason I would like you to continue further your trailblazing.
Pokemon move, Trailblaze.
I believe that taking part in a new form of battle will help deepen our understanding of Pokemon.
Deepen? Like the move Dig?
In the midst of a tough battle, what is your partner desire?
Like mist?
Doom desire? And what is your opponent thinking? Nasty plot?
Amnesia?
Oh.
I believe you have the abilities.
Extra sensory?
learn new moves.
We do our best to learn as well. This is quite a difficult request we have for you, but I'm sure you are up to the challenge.
Nah, there's nothing here.
Up like fly?
I was just gonna say that.
You may ask Inko here for a more detailed explanation. I leave the rest to you. Inko.
Rest?
Leave? Like Leaf Blade? Please let me know when you're ready to try your hand at these battles.
Helping hand?
As in double hand?
Helping hand?
True, that's way better than double hand. Oh yeah, so now they want to fight. There's a lot of fighting requests we have. Well, next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we are probably going to talk to Miss Kogita, and we only have like 3 more legendaries, 4 more legendaries before we can, do some cool stuff. Wait.
Isn't there some cool stuff before that?
5 more legendaries before we do some cool stuff.
Isn't there actually... do we actually do some cool stuff before getting the legendaries?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
We have to get all the legendaries first.
Oh.
Well, actually, technically, we need to get 4 of the legendaries.
Okay.
So, what do you...
Why is it called Canb?
It's my filing system. Keep talking and nobody explodes.
Why is it called that?
I don't know why I got rid of the T and put an A instead.
Keep talking Oh, okay. Keep and nobody?
True. See you guys then.
I think it's a fine system. I couldn't figure out. Like,
I missed the